Everyone aspires to success and wants to realize their dreams, but have you ever wondered what it takes to succeed in life? Although the answer is individualized, there are a few elements we can identify and apply to our daily activities to become more effective. In addition to their aptitude, opportunity, and intelligence, it is their particular habits that set them apart. One characteristic that separates exceptional performers from average people is their ambition to be special. To reach your maximum potential, you must take the less traveled route, because if you don't, you'll end up somewhere other than where you want to be. To do this, you must choose daily actions that will put you on the path to success. People that excel in life typically engage in some effective activities that others do not. Therefore, if these behaviors are game changers, why not adopt all of these great people's positive behaviors? And add ourselves to the list of successful people. Networking keeps you motivated. Being around successful people has a major impact on your success, which is why successful people aim to build relationships with upbeat and motivated people, so they can spend time with the right people. Successful people make every effort to stay away from negative people, because they believe it will have a negative effect on their personality. Focus. The most altered state of mind is focused thinking, which helps your brain to concentrate at its finest by removing all distractions. Most successful people have a daily habit of focused thinking for about 30 minutes, during which they think about all of the important aspects of their lives, such as health, relationships, business, and so on, in order to better analyze everything and come up with a better strategy for achieving their goals. Smartly manage their emotions. Mental strength is important for self-improvement, since it allows you to turn problems into opportunities, resulting in greater life pleasure. Mentally strong people are successful. They are aware of the impact their emotions have on their actions. Quiet has been linked to the production of new brain cells in the area of the brain responsible for learning and memory. As a result, by practicing concentrated thought, you may find that your mind is less stressed and you are able to come up with better responses. Dedicated to achieving goals. A fantastic habit to form is setting the direction, planning actions, and accomplishing your goal, because it increases your level of work commitment. Setting short-term goals is something that practically every successful person enjoys doing, since they are aware of the benefits. And attaining short-term goals will help them get closer to their larger long-term goal. Work toward objectives. Successful people believe in the notion of being their own boss, because it allows them to have more professional freedom, rather than having a 9-to-5 job chasing other people's aspirations. Successful people don't waste their time chasing after other people's ambitions. They set their own objectives and work hard to attain them, because if they waste their time living other people's dreams, they won't be able to accomplish what they set out to do in their own life. High self-esteem. When it comes to self-reflection, everyone has the option to set their own criteria. Successful people, on the other hand, do not stoop to their level of mediocrity. They hold themselves to a high standard because it allows them to achieve high levels of commitment, momentum, and results, which are all important for success. Multiple source of income. Successful people always strive to diversify their sources of income, because they understand that relying just on one source of income would never provide them with financial security. They usually have 3 to 5 sources of income, allowing them to spend less time dealing with the financial crisis than they would otherwise. Don't waste time. For every successful person, time is money. They are accustomed to effectively managing their time, since they are aware that they only have a certain amount of time each day to work with, and that it must be used efficiently. In order to be successful, they prefer to spend time on things that make them more productive, which helps entrepreneurs and businesses be more effective with their activities, objectives, and goals, rather than waste time perusing Facebook or watching Netflix. Keep a daily task log. It's critical to get things done on time if you want to be successful, which is why most successful people keep track of their daily activities in a specific journal or tool. It assists them in staying on top of all of their critical chores that must be completed. Start with small tasks. One of the most effective methods for determining how successful people handle all of their everyday chores is to categorize them from minor to large. When they begin their day by doing some of their significant chores, it gives them more motivation and boosts their self-confidence, allowing them to accomplish larger and more complex work with ease. When it comes to high-impact activities, it can help you think from a different perspective. Treat problems as gifts. When faced with difficulties, many people give up because they are unable to resolve them. Successful people, on the other hand, see these difficulties as an opportunity to improve and learn from them in order to avoid them in the future. Instant actions, things like planning and prioritizing, are excellent, but they're meaningless If you don't take proper action at the correct time or come up with excuses for not doing, successful people in comparison to others don't take as long to make decisions, since they understand that it's one of the most important factors in achieving success. People-oriented successful people value solid interpersonal relationships because they understand that true happiness in life is based on how well you treat others. They put forth a lot of effort to improve their patience, compassion, and kindness, because they recognize that it will help them become excellent human beings, which is crucial. Or success embrace failure, because they have a different attitude. Successful people never live in the past. They're willing to attempt new things, make mistakes, and learn from their failures. Other individuals do not share this mentality because they are afraid of failing, which prevents them from trying new things.